Hey everybody, I'm Michelle St. Aubin. I'm a certified speech-language pathologist. I specialize mostly with pediatrics. I don't work with adults very often, although I have. And I'm here to tell you or to show you how to use Play-Doh with kids that don't have a lot of words and specifically don't have the word dough. For Play-Doh, it's a really great activity to use with them because they're super motivated most of the time. Play-Doh is one of children's favorites. So if you can endure the smell, for some people it's really tough, or the feeling of it, I highly recommend using it in your therapy room or just at home and practicing. So the word that I focus on for kids that have very few words, like the kiddo I just worked with, I know that he can do duh. I know he has that sound, or I know he can say oh, so I'll use dough. But I'll even do that for kids that I haven't heard those sounds with, just to start to get something. So we'll take it out. I'll say dough, we're gonna play with Play-Doh, dough. And then I take it out, and I really say the word out. I don't say anything else, out. Dough, and I place it in front of them. Let's move it back here so you can see it. Dough, and they're gonna start to get that rhythm of back and forth. I say dough, you get dough. I say dough, you get dough. Dough, dough. I also put it up to my mouth so that I get their eyes next to my mouth. They hear it and they see my mouth working. And if I have the dough down here, they're most likely looking at the Play-Doh because that's what they're interested in. So by bringing it up here, this is now the visual area. So dough, dough, and then I keep going a few more times, and then I might wait and see if they say it. They might not. It might take a few Play-Doh sessions for them to start saying the word dough. But if they have a few words, or at least one word, I'm guessing that they're probably that the word dough is gonna pop out throughout this session. So dough, you keep going through the whole stack. Dough, you have so much dough. And then you might let them play with it for a little bit. And then either at some point I'll take dough from them, which might instigate a breakdown, which is fine, or a tantrum, totally fine. That's what we do. We stir the pot a lot. As a speech therapist, that's our job. So what I'm wanting is him to be motivated. He wants this dough, or she wants this dough, and I want that motivation there for them to say dough. So I'll hold it again. Oh, you want dough, dough. And then I'll keep going unless they've said it. If they've said it a few times, I'm not gonna say dough, say dough. That just becomes overwhelming and they'll become disinterested. So I'll just say dough and keep going, and then I'll wait. Duh. If they can say it, or just to see, I'll give them that little duh, dough, and then put it back. And then let them play a little bit longer too. So that's a good way of using dough, Play-Doh, if they don't have very many words, and that's a word that I focus on when they have very few words. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great week, and thanks for tuning in.